Hey friends, Rob here at robsevillaonline.com, and are you considering joining Exitus Elite? Well, if you are, that's probably why you're watching this video right now, but I'm going to encourage you before you spend your hard-earned money that there's a couple of things that you really need to know, actually about 5 main things that you need to know that I'm going to review for you in this quick video. Okay, so let's get right to it. First of all, I want to be very clear that I am not an Exitus Elite member or a paid member or affiliate. However, I have been online now for a little over 6 years and have had some really good success with other programs and even with the program that I'm currently promoting. Okay, so I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to being online, and I've spent a lot of money, or excuse me, I've wasted a lot of money on programs that come and go and they're the next great thing and so on and so on. So I put this in my little notepad here on my computer, and I want for you to see. Now, real quickly, I don't have anything against Exitus Elite. I'm not a paid member. I'm just going by what I have read on their website, and then I have friends and friends who are affiliates that I've spoken to as well. And so here's the thing that you need to know before you join this program, before you join my program, before you join any program. Here's really what you need to ask yourself. Every program sounds good on the surface, okay? They can all promise you big commissions, automated systems, people closing sales for you, blah, 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 and that is great, okay? But there are some things that you really, really need to know, and that's what I'm going to go over with you right now. Number one, do the products have real value? And is it something your niche market really wants? Now, if you go here, it says the Genesis products. Now, when I looked at it here on their website, it says that their products, their Genesis library, is composed of 3 main products: personal and professional development, health and well-being, and marketing. Now, personal and professional development is a great one, because what a lot of newbie marketers don't understand is a lot of the reason that people fail so miserably in business is because they haven't programmed themselves for success. We grow up in an environment, in this culture, where we're actually indoctrinated and programmed for failure. Okay, so personal self-development is a big thing. That's something that you need to work on daily, and you never stop working on it. The more that you want your income to grow, the more that you continue to work on yourself. And then there's also health and well-being, and then marketing is a big one as well, right? You want to know how to market, and you want to make sure that you're getting the most proven, up-to-date lead generation strategies there are, okay? Number 2, does the automated marketing system convert at a high level, and can you brand it to you, right? It says they have an automated system that you can drive traffic to. If you have an autoresponder, you can start collecting leads, which is big. That's your real estate. They have a video presentation. They have like a pre-presentation and a video presentation, and then they have a chance to get any of their questions answered live. And it says prospects are sent to your replicated website ready to join. Here's the thing that you need to understand about replicated websites, right? This is why I asked this part B question here. Can you brand it to you? Most replicated websites you cannot. And here's what happens. As this program grows, it begins to saturate the online market, and it starts to convert at a lesser level. So you want to make sure they're going to teach you in their marketing products how to brand this system to you, right? How to make you the product, so to speak. How to make you the main stage. And then their product is just an added bonus onto what you're offering. Okay, this is really, really key. Now, if you're brand new, this is not something you're going to need to tackle right away, but you're going to need to have this in place, or your system's going to fail to convert at a high level. And trust me, you want it converting at a high level. You want to be able to differentiate yourself. Number 3 is their proven lead generation strategies offered to their members. It said in their product library that marketing products were available. What does that mean? Are they going to offer Facebook, which is really hot right now? Instagram, which I have team members of mine that are generating 40 to 60 leads a day on Instagram for free and they're converting at a high level? Okay, are they going to offer you stuff like that? Are they going to show you how to do paid marketing? Do they offer co-ops for you to plug into? That's a biggie for a lot of people who are new and don't want to fool with trying to learn all these different strategies. Are they going to be able? Are you going to be able to plug and play? I do not know because I don't have a behind the scenes look, but those are things that you want to ask. Number 4, is the one-up pay plan good for you? What are the pros and cons? Okay, here's the main thing I do not like. I've been part of 1-up plans. I've been part of 2-up plans, and they are promoted as, hey, they're the best thing in the world. And listen, for the marketer, for the one that knows how to market, they are, because every time they recruit somebody, their person, that person gives up their first sale to them. Well, the problem is the average person in network marketing or direct sales or MLM, whatever you want to call it, only does about 1 to 2 sales on average. Actually, it's I think 1.5. So if you have somebody who's not a really good marketer, then it's really bad for them, although it can be really good for you. And the reality is, if you don't show people how to market, they're going to quit. Okay, and then all you've basically done is just made some upfront money, but you haven't built a team culture. Okay, so there are pros and cons. I've made money in the 1-up plans and the 2-up plans. I do not recommend it if you're brand new and you don't really know what you're doing, and I don't really recommend it unless you're able to recruit at a consistent basis. Okay, and here's the other thing. It says they have a sales team that close sales for you. You know, I would want to know, what are these sales teams' credentials? You know, what kind of background do they have? Have they closed big ticket sales? Because this is what this is. This is high ticket sales, which is really what you want to be in, right? The program that I promote is high ticket, top tier, and the top tier is the best program to promote online. It's the only programs that allow you to maximize your ROI, your return on investment. But I'd want to know, does their sales team close at a high level? And then number 5, what type of support are you going to get, right? What type of support are you going to get? Not only from your personal sponsor, which is good, but how many of us know that when you join a program, sometimes your sponsor goes MIA, right? Missing in action. But what kind of extra support do they have? Do they do weekly webinars, or do they do conference calls? Do they have, like my particular program that I'm in, we do daily calls where you can call in and be inspired, right? That's part of that self-help and development. You can be encouraged. You can listen to other people like yourself, you know, who've been through the trenches, been through the valley, and they're starting to have success. Do they have a Facebook group, right? We have a Facebook group for my particular program where you can see testimonies every day. You can ask questions, and you have leaders, and then you have people from the company answering those questions and people coming alongside you. Because here's the deal. You don't want to do, even though this is your own business, you don't want to be in business by yourself. And even if your sponsor goes away, you have a community of people that will come alongside you with this journey. Okay, so listen, I hope this video has helped you, right? These are things that you really need to ask. Don't just get sold on all the hype. Do your due diligence and make sure that this program is going to be there for you. Now, here's the final thing I'm going to say. If you're looking, which obviously you're looking at Exitus Elite if you're watching this right now, but if you're looking for a legitimate top-tier system, right, here's what I want you to do. Click on the link below in the video description. It's going to allow you to opt in, right? Watch our sales presentation, and then you can test drive my whole system for $1 for 14 days. It's $1. And I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Here's the other thing. You're going to get to tour the whole system, get a behind-the-scenes look, and you're going to get to talk to one of our professional sales coaches, and they're going to answer any questions and kind of hold your hand for that 14 days and make sure that you thoroughly understand everything before you take that leap of faith. Okay? It's $1 to do that. I would suggest comparing my system versus this system, and then you write out the pros and cons, and then you take massive action in whatever program suits you and your family the best. All right? I hope you liked this video. I hope it gave you some valuable information to help you in your next steps. Click on the link below, take the test drive, and we'll see you on the other side.